What is going on? I decided to do this morning. This is a last minute idea. Like I've thought about it a lot for a really long time, but then this morning I was just like, why aren't I doing that? So here we are. I made a list because I don't do anything without making a list. And we have a lot to talk about because what is going on? Blue sky. Did you guys hear about blue sky? I kind of already knew blue sky was going to be a thing. It is, if you don't know anything about it, it is Jack Dorsey's new app, the old Twitter guy. Okay. Now we know. And first it started out as like an invite only platform. And I saw the writing on the wall with the Elon thing. I'm like, this is going to ruin the platform. And I feel like it has. But we're all still there because we have nowhere else to go. So they did this blue sky invite only thing, and I eventually got an invitation, but nobody's there because it's invite only. Well, I guess yesterday, I think it was, they opened it up to everyone. No invites anymore. Come on over. I still haven't gone over there to check it out, but is anyone else burnt out from so many social platforms? It's like every 6 months there's a new social platform. It may or may not stick. I have to go over there. I have to learn all the things. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. So there's that. Then there's the Taylor Swift jet lawsuit. Have you guys seen that? There's a college kid who tracks celebrity jets. I think he does all celebrities, but he has like different accounts for different ones, I think. Don't quote me on that, okay? But he's got an account where he follows Taylor Swift's jet. Great. Well, it's stalkerish. And so she's suing him. She doesn't want her private jet information on the X app, which I don't know why I just called it that. We're not calling it that anymore. Okay? I don't know who ever did. Anyway, back on the, what do we get? I just call it the Bird app. So it's the Bird app. And over there, she doesn't want her private jet information on the Bird app. And why? Because she's got a stalker who already comes to her house in New York, like, and can't be stopped. So why would she want more stalkers? Could you imagine Taylor Swift having to fly commercial like the rest of us? Stop it. She would be attacked every time she got on the plane. Every person that walked onto that, imagine American Airlines, she just gets in, she's first class. Okay, I don't know why she would pick American Airlines. Probably more of a Delta girl, right? Anyway, Taylor Swift, she walks onto her American Airlines flight. She sits down in first class. They give her warm nuts. And 300 people have to walk behind her through first class. Stop it. Okay. I'm going to walk you through it, okay? Yesterday, I wake up, do the whole mom thing, do the parent drop off, get back. My best friend texts me. She's like, have you seen something on TikTok about people saying Drake's been exposed? I'm like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. She's like, I think it's on Twitter. I'm like, I'll investigate. So I go looking. I get on Twitter. I just put in his name. I don't even know what it's about, okay? And the video pops up. There were no words. I was simply stunned. First of all, I wasn't expecting a video of that caliber. Okay, didn't know that's what the contents of the video was going to be, if you know what I'm saying, okay? I didn't know what the context was going to be. So already I'm startled. I'm like, oh, I didn't know we were going to see that today. Okay, but here we are. 2, I'm not even sure if it was him. Clearly, it looked like him, but I don't know that it was even him. Okay? 3, what was that? And why were we using it that way? I mean, I'm not going to get in trouble for sending it around or anything, so I can't share it. And if you didn't already see it, I will give you a brief synopsis. Okay? Laying on the bed. Said person was laying on their back on the bed. And they were doing that thing where you pull your feet together, but close to you to spread your legs like a butterfly. Remember in gym class, put your legs together and you do the butterfly? Okay, so we are on our back. We are butterflied. Nothing on, okay? And the helicopter thing then started. And I think that's the real only visual I can give you. Additionally, there was a lot of flop. Okay, think octopus tentacles. Okay? Do with that information what you want. All I know is I wish I never saw it. Okay? I tried to talk about it yesterday and I got taken down and I didn't even say anything. Okay? I don't know, guys. I don't make the rules. There's some details I forgot. Okay. Let me check names real quick because I don't want to tell a story and not get the names right. You know what I mean? So it says yesterday, streamer Aiden Ross sent a voice memo. I guess he was live or recording to Drake about the video that's been leaked allegedly. And he supposedly replied with 8 laughing emoji faces. Supposedly they're friends. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there's an alleged confirmation right there, so I don't know. If you saw it, you already know. You already know. Okay? I know you're probably thinking to yourself right now, who gave this bitch a microphone? That'd be my brother, my Gen Z brother. So everybody can give him a round of applause. Thank him for that. Or blame him for that. Whatever you want to do. But just don't blame me because I can't handle that right now. So additionally to this Drake thing, if you follow me on TikTok, I posted a video about Drake a long time ago. Okay, it was the photo of Drake standing with all the bras that have been thrown on stage to him when he performs. They look sweaty. That's all I can say. You can go watch the video. I'll link it for you. For some reason, like right now, it got really popular again and it started going viral again. I zoom in on all the bras, so I don't know. If you want to look at that, because for some reason it seems to be really popular right now, I'll link it. What will we talk about next? The royal family drama. Listen, I don't know a whole lot about the royal family, and I'm not going to pretend to. So a while back, there was this this Kate Middleton press. And it was about how Kate Middleton and the king are besties. And it was 4 days of press about how wonderful she was. And I was like, something feels weird in the PR space right now because why are we hyping her up so much? Is there a scandal? What's happening? Then it came out a few weeks later that she had a planned abdominal surgery. And I was like, okay, weird. Maybe that's what the press was about. I don't know. I'm confused. And then it came out that Charles was getting a surgery. And then it came out that Charles is diagnosed with cancer. And now I'm like, wait, was the press really, were they boosting that press because they know that Charles is going to step down and they're going to put the other two in his place? What is going on, And then Harry, let's talk about Harry for just 1 second. My husband got me into Suits. Do you see? I have such an ADD head. Okay. My husband recently got me into Suits. I'm loving Suits. It's making me love Meghan Markle twice as much as I loved Meghan Markle before. Suits all the way, okay? Off topic. But Harry got news about his dad's cancer situation, immediately flew to London, which in my head sounds serious, right? We're immediately flying out there. But then their meeting was only 45 minutes long, and then he left, so that's strange. I'm like, okay, did we know our son was coming? What happened there? But also, I can't help but think, how awkward, okay? Because that book was boring, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be real with you because I have to shoot it straight. That book was boring. I tried so hard. I tried to make it a book series. I couldn't do it. Okay? But I did read like the first 4-ish chapters, and going to be hard to come back to the family after that one. It's going to be hard to come back. So now he's been kind of coming back slowly, right? Slowly coming back. But you have to imagine how uncomfortable this must be to see people you like aired their dirty secrets out, essentially, and now you have to see them. Listen, though, one thing I truly believe, there's nothing like a tragedy to bring people back together. So there's something about something tragic happening that brings people to overlook things that they normally would never have overlooked because something terrible has happened, and it brings you guys together, okay? Like tragedy, like finding out you're sick, could bring you together, right? Because now he's like, oh man, I don't want anything to happen to my dad. I know it's being a fight. I got to go out there. Like whatever he's thinking, because I don't know. I'm not him. I don't like that immediately it was like press about Harry. It was like, let's talk negative about Prince Harry. Now they're saying he slept at a hotel because he had no place to stay. I don't know if that's true. Maybe he chose to sleep in a hotel. If you've ever had a toxic family member, you know sometimes you'd rather be in a hotel than at their house or something, right? But you can't convince me someone don't have a bed for him to sleep in while he's there. Okay? So if they told him they don't have a place for him to stay, it is a lie. Nobody has a couch, maybe, that he could sleep on or something. Although it did say luxury. It said also possibly. So we don't even know if it's true, but it's at a luxury hotel. And I'm just like, you know what? Luxury hotel kind of sounds nice. Luxury hotel without people being mean to you sounds nice. Okay. The sheets in a luxury hotel. What are we talking though? Like, are we talking like one of these signature boutique hotels? Or are we talking like a Marriott? Tom Sandoval. You want to talk about that for a second? Okay, let's talk about it. I saw a headline right before I came on here to record that said Tom Sandoval is saying he overdrew his accounts because Ariana has not paid bills in 8 months on the house. And so he's been having to pay all of the bills himself. I interrupt what I was talking about to tell you that my best friend texted me and asked me what is happening in one of my videos on my backup account on TikTok, because I posted on there that I was going to start posting on my backup account more, and a slew of older men have infiltrated the comments section to say they admire my lovely voice, and I agree with her. What is going on? Okay, I think that was a good addition to this first episode. What is going on? I did not invite them there. I am in my pajamas drinking coffee with unbrushed hair, and they are saying, my dear, it would be a pleasure for me if possibly we can be friends. Yeah, it's going to be a no for me. Answering back with, what is going on? So Tom Sandoval is saying he overdrew his accounts because Ariana hasn't paid bills in 8 months. Now, maybe that's totally possibly true. I don't know. I don't live in their $2 million home with them. But I will say how I judge people's character is by actions, and his actions are not squeaky clean these days, okay? Example 1, the whole cheating on your girlfriend for like over a year with her best friend thing. Not great, right? Could have probably recovered from that. Then like I'm seeing a lot of things, but one that sticks in my mind is the Nick Vial podcast. Hope I'm saying his name right. Where he shows up late, significantly late, and Nick says, "Why are you late?" And then he proceeds to like accuse him. "You were late to my podcast." Accuses him, and he's like, "I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about." And then push comes to shove, it comes down to the receipts, which if you've been a follower of my TikTok, you know I love a receipt. I have a lot of them. I save them forever, okay? When it comes down to the receipts, Nick was not only on time, but finished within an hour. And Tom had said he was 2 hours late. So they debunk him while filming. Not me recording an entire session just for it to get deleted. This is real low budge. I just need you guys to know that. This is incredibly low budge. Happy birthday to Robin Lively, Teen Witch. It is her birthday today. All of my content about Pizza Hut is gone, and that is hard to swallow. I need you to understand that. Okay. Sophia Richie Grange is pregnant, and I am not pregnant. But I need to tell you something. If I was pregnant, I would be literally carbon copy and paste her outfits, but on like a Target budget. You know what I mean? So I'd just be like looking at whatever she wears while she's pregnant, and then I'd be going on the Target website and finding something similar. Because by the way, if you don't know, Target maternity clothes, top notch. Okay. Affordable, or they were. I don't know if they still are, but affordable, and they looked pretty good. Okay. Sophia Richie Grange is now the face of Tommy Hilfiger, or like part of the Tommy family, it said. I don't know what that means exactly, but Sophia Richie's going to be part of the Tommy family, and you know, I could see that. It's a lot of like navy and white stripes and like boat shoes. You know what I mean? Which I think she could rock. Let's talk about Pizza Hut goodbye pies. Okay. Pizza Hut for Valentine's Day is going to allow you to break up with your significant other by buying them a goodbye pie. And the pizza pie will get delivered to the person, and it will say, I don't want to be with you anymore. Now, I am a Pizza Hut girly. I love Pizza Hut. But I think I deserve the pie, right? So, like, can you deliver them a breakup, but, like, deliver the pie to me? Because why would I want to spend, like, $18.99 to send them a pizza to tell them they're not worthy enough to be with me? Because if we're breaking up, there's a reason, right? What is going on with that? I want the pizza. Why would I give it to someone else? Although I do like the marketing strategy, okay? The marketing people are marketing. They're doing their job. We're talking about it, aren't we? But respectfully, it is not in my budget to send you an $18.99 pizza as a parting ways gift. Nope. You're going to get a free text message that says, thanks but no thanks. I'm just not into you anymore. Or whatever it is, you know? And in honor of this text/breakup, I'm ordering myself a pizza. Thank you. And that's how I think that should go, okay? Also, if you are looking to break up with someone and we're thinking about the goodbye pizza, let me just right now give you permission. You don't need the pizza. Break up with them on a text. Call them on the phone. Meet them somewhere. Break up with them. However you want to do it. Do it the free way. And then order yourself a pizza. You deserve it. And now we're playing the game of how much can I get done before my light turns off? Because I didn't charge it good enough because I didn't think this through. Yeah, okay, so Kanye West. Okay, I used to have notifications on for Kanye West. I still have notifications on for Kanye West because some of the stuff he used to say is crazy and shocking, and then he would delete it, and then I would have it, and if you wanted to see it, I could show it to you. He's boring me. I'm just going to say it. His shenanigans are so boring. Every day it's a new something, but it's a new something that's the same as the last something. And like none of it shocks me anymore. I'm desensitized to the shocking things. So like next, I think I'm probably going to take notifications off because I am bored. Simple as that. Also don't really like him to begin with. Lastly, let us talk about Miley Cyrus not thanking Billy Ray Cyrus in her Grammy speech. Now, I talked about this back in December on my TikTok account. I will link it so that if you want to watch it, you can. But, because then you can see all the screenshots and all the things, okay? But back in 2000, they've been beefing, okay? They've been beefing. Back in 2013, Miley put up a tweet about Billy Ray. I'm going to read it word for word for you. 6/24/2013 at 10:02 p.m., Miley Cyrus tweets, at Billy Ray Cyrus, since you won't reply to my text, I'm giving you an hour to tell the truth or I'll tell it for you. And then she also posts a picture of her standing with another woman who I do not know. She pretty soon after deletes that, okay, and replaces it with WTF, my Twitter just acting all types of cray. Now, if you go on her Twitter right now, it still says that right now. I checked. As of February 7th, 2024, it still says WTF. My Twitter's acting cray. Obviously, he must have called her. I mean, right? It's pretty obvious. I do not know what it's about. I do not know who the woman in the photo is, but I know that they've been beefing for quite some time, and the rumor is that it's about Trish, her mom, and that possibly he may have been cheating on Miley's mom, and Miley may have found out. That is the rumor. Now, I don't know if it's true, but she's, I think, been estranged from him for a while. So I think that's probably likely why she did not thank him in the Grammy speech. I don't know that she even is cool with him. So now I had to switch lighting. It may be better. It may be worse. That's something for you to tell me in the comment section, you know? But we are flying by the seat of our pants here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am barely making it by, okay? I've also recorded little clips on here that I've gotten deleted in this process. Welcome to the chaos. So here's how I'll close it out. Should we do this every week? I think we should. But I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to doing this with you every week. Now right there, a painting that I painted of my dog at a sip and paint. I know, a masterpiece. So if you had fun today, subscribe to me so we can do this every week. In the description, I will link all the videos that we discussed as well as all of my socials so you can follow me. It's been real. What is going on? I'll see you next week.